cottonwood tree limb over here. There's one behind it too. We're gonna go up here, hang a yo-yo from it. We're gonna put goldfish and minnows on them, and we're gonna see what we can catch. Like maybe a catfish, a bass, a crappie, a walleye, something. We're gonna catch something cool. So, I'll show you here in just a second. Slow her on down. Anyway, we're gonna come out here to a thin spot of this branch. As soon as I can get these hooks out of here. Alright, we got the hooks out. I'm gonna take this yo-yo and we're gonna come down to the lowest part where it hangs above the water, but it's still got new growth on it. Oh my gosh, them ants are huge. They were trying to get me, guys. Big old ants. Anyway, we're gonna come down here where it's really low to the water. We're gonna take a single hook and we're gonna unsnap that snap, put it on here, set it something just like that. We're gonna get a whatever we catch, goldfish or minnow or something. We're gonna get something out of here for sure. We got a minnow. Oh. I've been butterfingers with these minnows all day. All right, we got us a minnow. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out how much ever line. All right, then we're gonna push off. Now we got that one fishing. Guys, we're pulling up on another set of branches here. We did really good at these branches the last time. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down and get comfortable so that way I can get low to the ground or low to the water. That water feels pretty good. We're gonna sneak up on these branches and we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna go to that branch and then that branch over there just to get a little bit of distance between them so that way they're not all right on top of each other. And we get away with using these fine wire hooks because of the way this mechanism works. Hence the name it yo-yos. So it plays the fish for you, kind of like a fishing pole to an extent. They can run it out of line, but most generally they don't. So then we're gonna put us another hook on there. And this fine wire is pretty important because these springs in this aren't exactly stout and those finer wire hooks will penetrate easier. We're gonna we're gonna put a goldfish on this one. That's a really hardy bait, guys. He's on there though. Uh-oh. Lost our branch. Well, that set itself. That's pretty nice, so it'll do that again. Let's see. We don't want to take a chance on that really, but... Alright. That one's set. Well, it's in the bottom. Two. Let's get it off there. Let's get it off that tree branch. We don't want to get doing that. Alright. But we did catch a bass here before. We're just not going to set that one so deep. Well, crap. That tree branch is just all in my way. That's a real big pain in my butt. But what we're going to try and do is throw this goldfish out that way and leave him where he can swim around. There he goes. He's swimming around great, guys. That's what you want him to do right there. See that? He's swimming around, and that orange, man, he is going to get ate up like no other. Now, since this boat decided to drift over this way, I can go ahead and run back here and grab this other branch and set it up real fast. I'm gonna put this hook on here. The boat's turning right into position for me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a minnow. Then we're gonna set the rest of these, then we'll bring you guys back when we're checking them, because it's gonna be a lot of the same thing over and over and over. Just what you don't know is what you're gonna catch on these, because you could catch anything fishing with a minnow. We might catch bass, we might catch crappie, we might catch walleye, we might catch gar. This is fun fishing right here. Just gonna throw a little half foot hitch in it. Pull it on through there. Pull this through there. That's it right there. It's on there, guys. It ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna pull out some line. Set that little latch. And then we are going to drop this little minnow as soon as we get this untangled. Get off there. Drop him in the water. Make sure he's down there deep enough. Just a couple of feet, guys. Off that tree, put him in the fish. All right. He's set, guys. There's a minnow down there swimming around. Now we're gonna go continue to do the same thing up this creek, and we'll bring you guys back for the action when we're checking them. And yeah, that's it, guys. Guys, we was on our way back down through here to go to the beginning of our set lines, and look at this, we've already got one on there. So we're gonna rebait that one. We're gonna actually go down here and cast the line at the ridge. And yeah, guys, that's why we set these. Up there. Okay, I got a minnow. Now I can come up here. Guys, that's freaking awesome, huh? Like, literally that's awesome. That's awesome. Buddy, you're gonna make fine table fare. And this guy is going to go back down there to catch his little friend. See if he can't get choked. I was just telling my wife how awesome it would be if we saw one of these traps go off and then it literally happened. So that was pretty cool, guys. All right, we're going to get him in the live well. But first fish on the yo-yos for the day. Guys, we're pulling up on one, and I believe it has a fish on it, and it looks like it knocked the goldfish up the line, but I could be crazy, but no, I'm not crazy. There's a fish on there. It's actively on there, guys. Like, it's moving around. We're gonna pull up the ones that have fish on our way up, and then on the way back down, we'll get the ones that didn't have fish, just to give them a little bit of extra time to get opportunity to get a fish. Because, you know, we like fish. I don't know if that's a turtle or a fish or what the heck is going on here, but we're about to figure it out, guys. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, that's the wrong species, dude. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about this. It's a tortoise. Oh. That's not what we wanted. Oh, he let go of it. Okay, so, okay, that's very interesting. Dude, I saw this yo-yo over here going berserk. I saw it going berserk. I can't believe that turtle keyed in on the goldfish that swims strong. I knew it wasn't acting like a fish, but we're just gonna set him back down in there and maybe we'll hit that goldfish is still swimming. Okay, watch out, guys. I'm gonna push us out this way and hopefully nothing gets caught on nothing. I think it's gonna be all good. All right, we're gonna go on back up the river and we're gonna check our other lines and we're gonna see what we got. We'll catch you.